Yeah, guys, I'm going to start on this old basket case 105. You probably remember in my, if you watched my channel when I brought this one in last year, I haven't done anything with it. Figured it was time to see if we get it running right. It was barely running when I bought it. It took a lot of cranking to get it started. I'm going to put points and condenser, new plug. I'm going to rebuild the carburetor, clean it at least. All the cables are froze up on it, the choke and I believe the throttle's froze up. Yeah, it's pretty tough. I gotta get all that done. The ignition wire is looks like it'd been shorted. I gotta replace that. A lot of work. So anyway, that's just a little overview of what we're going to be doing. We're going to see if we can get it running good. Well, gang, I'm going to go ahead and take this carburetor off. I'm going to go ahead and take this fuel filter off too. And I need to get this carb taken apart and slam dunk it in the carb cleaner. Hopefully we'll get that cleaned up and won't be any big deal with it. I'm just going to go ahead and throw this piece in as well in the carb cleaner, the aluminum portion of the filter. We'll try to get this stuff cleaned up. Another one of those rainy days, really cold. It's only like what is today, May the 17th, and it's like 50 degrees outside. It's not real conducive for me to be out working. My arthritis is killing me. That's really why I haven't been doing much, but I'll go ahead and see if I can get a little bit done here. Kind of not real sure about this engine. That the engine oil was filthy. They've been running this thing without a filter, air filter. To me, that's a big time no-no to run any engine without an air filter. And the engine oil, let me just show you. This just black. That's not, it's up well within the full range, but I don't know. I just don't run engines with oil in that condition. That's not good at all. Not good at all. I'm hoping that the engine's okay. I'm hoping they haven't abused it so bad that it's in bad shape or whatever, as far as the bearings, the rings, all that, sucking in dirty air, especially when you're in an outdoor environment, like, around cutting grass or a tiller that's got dirt flying around all the time. That's not good at all on rings, on your piston rings. Looks like these, I may have to replace the O-rings here. Those are pretty. You can see in there or not, it's all busted up. See if I can find some O-rings for that. This one isn't in too bad a shape, but if I'm replacing one, I'll replace both. But yeah, hopefully we can get this carb off here and everything will be great with it. High hopes anyway. I get these parts soaking. Tomorrow I might be able to get this carburetor situation taken care of. There you go, you can see what kind of shape that's in. I'll go ahead while this is off and get all this cleaned up. It's pretty bad shape. A little tight. Get this bowl off here. And, ooh yeah, that's, you can see this is pretty filthy in the bottom of the bowl there. Float's free. That's good. You see the, I don't know if you can see the crusties in the bottom of the bowl there. Not free. Let me get a little something to scratch around here with. There's your sediment. Not good. That's not good for a carburetor. Not good for anything. Needle valve. It's still pretty pliable. Still pretty pliable. I'll go and set this back. It's probably still okay. Try to get this gasket out of here. I'll have to go get, it's pretty dried out. Probably have to go get another one. It might seal. It's kind of rough shape. I'm surprised this thing started. I really am. There's another gasket underneath it here. Pretty nasty. Okay, before you can take, I don't know if this is going to come out or not, but this screw here, this jet, it's got to come out first. It's easy if you try to get that jet out of there. Without taking this out first, you'll bend it. You'll bend that. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that out. I'm going to count my threads first, just in case it was close to being adjusted right. Count them in. There's half, 1, 2, about 2 1/4 turns on the large adjustment. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. I'm going to go ahead and take this one out. Half, 1, 1 1/2. 2, a 2 1/4 on that one. Tell you what I'm going to do before I try to take this one out. I'm going to go ahead and soak that. I'm asking for trouble if I try to take that out now. I'm going to go ahead and just dunk it in there like this and let it sit for 24 hours or so, and we'll see if we can do any good with it. Alright guys, I got the fuel filter off of it. I'm gonna clean this up. This piece, that's your you can stop the flow from your tank. It's got some packing in there. I'm not going to throw this down in the carb cleaner. I'll clean that up by hand. But this, I want to take this the main body apart, and I'll throw it in there, get it cleaned up. This is inside of here. I don't know if you can tell or not. You can probably see that. Just big, huge chunks of sediment. See if I can get it cleaned out here a little bit. Show you. That's not good at all. Should clean up all right. I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off there. Get everything soaked. We'll get the carburetor rebuilt. I've still got a lot of stuff to do that I'm not gonna do today. I'm just really zapped. So we'll get this video put together and we'll start another one.